Your role play. Superb. I think you are the woodcutter.
No, I wasn't.
You are the woodcutter. Then you boy.
Boy.
And your performance is very nice. Performed well. Okay. Okay, now let's discuss about that boy. Isn't it? Okay, after the woodcutter, who did he meet? A girl.
A girl.
A girl. Then she was cutting the
Cutting the
grass. Then what did he ask to that girl? How far is the ring? Then she gave a reply, but it is not correct. Then he went to another part of the forest. Then there he saw a trickle of water. Whenever he saw that trickle of water, he became very thirsty. Why did he become thirsty?
Because it was like refreshing and cold water.
The water was
Refreshing.
cold,
Refreshing.
refreshing and
sharp.
sharp. That is why he felt thirsty. Then he wanted to drink that water. Okay, moreover, the sun was very hot sun, isn't it? Very hot sun, and he had covered half the way. He had covered half the way, and I think he had covered more than 1 hour, isn't it? Okay, what did he do next? You know what will he do next? What will he do? Now he was near the trickle of water. What will he do next? He started again. He started the journey. Okay, I will read that. I will read the next part of the story. Okay. All of you, both of you take your textbook. Presently, he saw another boy ahead of him, driving a few goats down the path. How far is the river? He asked. The village boy smiled in a friendly way and said, Oh, not far, just round the next hill and straight down. The boy, feeling hungry, unwrapped his loaf of bread and broke it in halves, offering one portion to the village boy. They sat on the hillside and ate in silence. When they had finished, they walked on together and began talking and talking. The boy did not notice the smarting of his feet, and the heat of the sun, and the distance he had covered, and the distance he had yet to cover. But after some time, his companion had to diverge along another path, and the boy was once more of his own. He missed the village boy. He could not be seen. His own home was also hidden from view by the side of the mountain. The river was not in sight either. He began to feel discouraged. He was sorry he had finished the bread. He might want it later. Okay, have you heard my reading?
Yes.
Okay. Now listen, where is the boy now? In the middle of the forest. Now first, after the trickle of water, he met a village boy. What was the village boy doing? He was driving the goats. Then first our boy shared his bread to that boy, and they had it. After their eating, they walked. They started their walking, talking and talking. In their talking, our boy forgot everything. What did he forget? The hot sun, the distance he had covered, the distance he had yet to cover, and also then what next? The smarting of the feet. What do you mean by smarting of the feet? The light pain of that. For a long walking, after a long walking, we feel some uneasiness to our feet. That is the smarting of the feet. He forgot everything because he enjoyed that boy's friendship. Okay, but after some time, that village boy has gone his own way. He diverted to another path. At that time, he became alone. Word. In the middle of the forest. Then, how was the forest? Dense forest. In the dense forest, he became alone in the middle. So he was confused. Why he was confused, you know?
Because
He missed the village boy. And he could not see his own house at a far distance. He could not see his own house at a far distance. And the river was not in sight either. And his food, what was his food? Bread is also finished. Then four reasons are there. Then he felt discouraged. Once again, he felt discouraged because he missed the village boy. He could not see his own house. The river was not in sight either, and bread also finished. Then he became confused and felt discouraged. At that time, what would be his thought at that time? What would be his thought at that time? Okay, now listen. Suppose you are that boy. Where are you now? You are in the middle of the dense forest. You are confused and you felt very discouraged. What would be your thoughts at that time? Can you scribble? Can you scribble in your notebook? Okay, you may write. Okay, have you finished? Yes. Now let's read it. Okay, come on, Nana. Start.
I should have not given the bread to the
One second. Please read aloud.
I should have not given the bread to the village boy. Now I am so hungry. My bread is also finished. I can't see my house and I can't see the river. I can't see any single person. Now my parents will be searching for me.
Okay, very nice. Good. Okay, I will read it.
Oh my God, where would I go? I'm alone. I'm afraid of this darkness. I'm hungry. I don't have anything to eat now. I forgot that how much distance I have covered. Oh, I also forgot how I want to cover more. I'm totally confused. What will I do now?
Oh, very good. Written well. You have done well. Okay, good. Okay, now listen. Then he was so confused, isn't it? Now, what would he do after that? What would he do? Come on, you suppose you tell me answer.
He started walking.
He started walking. He continued his journey. He was determined to see the river. He walked on along the hot, dusty, stony path, past mud huts and terraced fields, until there was no more fields and huts, only forest and sun and loneliness. Now there was no man or any sign of the man's influence, only trees and rocks and bramble and flowers, only silence. The silence was impressive and a little frightening. It was different from the silence of a room or street. It was the silence of space, of the unknown, the silence of God. Then, as the boy rounded a sharp bend, the silence broke into a sound, a sudden roaring sound, the sound of the river. Far down in the valley, the river tumbled over rocks. The boy gasped and began to run. He slipped and stumbled, but still he ran. Then he was ankle deep in the painfully cold mountain water, and the water was blue and white and wonderful. He has a strong decision to see the river. He determined to see the river. So he started. He passed mud huts and then terraced field, lot of things. There were a lot of trees. After some time, there were no field and no mud huts. There was no sign of man influence. Only the forest, sun, and loneliness. Everyone was silent, but he never frightened. He has a great wish to see the river. He wanted to see the river. He began walking. After he turned a big turning, silence. Silence means just like the silence of the space. After that turning, that silence broke into a what? Broke into a sound. What was that sound, you know? What was that sound, you know? A big roar of the river. He had walked along this after a long distance. At last he is going to see the river. It was a roar of the flowing water, isn't it? Okay, now listen. On your nature walk, do you remember? You asked me a question. What was that sound? Then I told it was it is a surprise. Then what was that surprise, you know?
Yes.
What was it? River. Then when you saw that river, what's your feeling?
I was so
It
excited.
is excited and surprised. Really surprising, isn't it? Once again, let's watch that part. Okay.
Wow, river!
Come. Be careful. Yeah, be careful.
Water, refreshing water. It's so cool.
Okay, then how was your feeling at that time?
It was so exciting.
Excited and really surprised. Same happened here also. In the boys' case also the same. He was so excited. Now when he saw that river at once, he gasped. What do you mean by gasped? Gasped. G-A-S-P, gasped. What do you mean by gasp? He gasped. Yeah, and then I will tell you. Catch one's own breath with an open mouth. Catch one's own breath with an open mouth. Can you show? Okay, right. There is the gasp. He gasped. He ran. He slipped, stumbled. Still he ran. Why did he run like this? He was so excited to see the river. Then at last he reached her. Then his feet ankle deep in the mountain, the cold mountain water. What do you mean by ankle? Ankle. A-N-K-L-E.
Ankle, like my pants.
What? Okay, what do you have?
I have like ankle band.
Ankle length pants, jeans. Okay, ankle length. Okay, ankle length. Just like that, his feet is in the ankle deep in the water, mountain water, and he was so excited. Then he did not know what will he do. He took the water in his hand and poured through the face. He was really surprised, isn't it? Okay. Now listen, I'll give you some. Then there are some new words, and you should write down the new words and the meaning of that new words in your notebook, and find out the meanings from the glossary or the dictionary. And also you should write down the answers of the textual questions. Textual question, and the space is there. You may write. You should write in that space you given there. Okay. Now let's. We will have to do a lot of activities after this lesson. Okay. Let's meet the next class. Okay. Thank you.